Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Now it's your boy China K, and today we're gonna explore Portland deepest water, the world famous Blue Lagoon. This water is 213 feet deep. It's warm and cold. You have a mineral spring, it produces the cold water, and the ocean produce warm water. The cold water sit on top and the warm water sit below. It's brackish, so it's warm and cold at the same time, and it make you feel 10 years younger. This water is really scary. You know, legends say that you have creatures that live in here, you know, mermaid. So buckle up and come on this journey with me. Alright, so right now I'm at the deepest part in the lagoon, which is 213 feet deep. And about 2.5 weeks ago, Jamaica witnessed one of the most deadliest hurricanes in our history. And in Portland, this site I'm about to show you is one of the most catastrophic landslide Portland has ever seen. Alright guys, so look at this. As you can see, you see a building on top. From the surface of the water to the top of the building, that's roughly about 700 feet. As you can see, the landslide start from up there and demolish every tree that's in its way. Used to have one of the most famous trees. It's an almond tree that guests used to climb and jump out. As you can see, it's no more. It's no more. It has washed away with the landslide. Alright, so right now, as I can see, I can stand up. The deep ends right here, so it's a steep drop off. Go right in the lagoon, 213 feet. But from right here, go out to the reef is really shallow. We find out majority of the water is dirty and we need to snorkel. This place is a protected area, so you don't allow to fishing. So you have a lot of fish here. You have a lot of turtle as well. So we're gonna jump in and see if there's any turtle that we can see. All right, so right over here, so we see some shadows. My guess, those are turtle. So let's go closer and see what they are. No, like it's like a seaweed on a stone. All right, so this spot is really muddy, you know, and we have to be really careful because you have deadly stingrays. You know, one sting from a stingray is a 80% chance you might die. So we have to be really careful. Right here, so I see two objects. So me sneak up on it. See if it's a turtle. Oh. No, it's a stone. There guys, mullets. A school of mullets. Alright, so this spot looks sketchy. As I can see, it's different from the other part of the water. It's really stirred up, look dirty, so you know a stingray might be close. Alright, so behind me, this is not the ocean anymore. This. So in here you have animals like turtles, stingrays, snakes, eels, you know, and you name it, deadly creatures that can take your life. So we're gonna head out back to the ocean and see if we can get a swim. Alright, so that black thing you see right behind me, it's a reef. In some country them call them bammy. A lot of fish live around it, but this spot is known for a lot of turtle. So we're going to paddle around. If we see any of them coming up to take here. Alright people, I see one of them out there, so alright people, as you can see, one of them up on top of the water right there, so see him there? Alright, so today I don't really see a lot of them. Anyway, you see turtle like to hang out, you have to be careful because you have creatures like tiger shark, you know, we hunt turtle. So anytime you're there one spot where you see a lot of turtle, just keep your eyes open. Alright people, so the day on the kayak I look over, so I look over a big mangrove snapper. So I feel like I want to jump in that water right here, so I put on my fin and my new glass. I want to say, oh, big up to Matthew. Yeah man, and Matthew reach out to me and give me this glass, you know, because I watch his channel and he knows say me used to wear one of these type of glasses. So the boss just buy me one, you see me? So I want to say, oh, big up Matthew. You know what I think? Alright, water look murky, look dirty, but we are going to jump in. The GoPro kind of get a little trouble, but I know if I work around it, so I'm going to try jump in. Yeah, and I may also have some new fins, so I buy quite some months ago. Yeah, but probably 3 months ago I buy them fin. So I'm going to test them. They're not long, they're short, but I'm going to test the fins and I'm going to test the glass. So catch me under water. So the reason why I spit in my glass this I go allow the glass to fog up. Even though I burn it out, I still have to wash it with some spit. Right, so disgusting though. But right in front of me, I see something massive flash up on the water top. Alright people, so I there like water, but we see what they are under there. But I forgot to have my bag. Why people, I tell you say, the devil strong, you see me? Yeah man, because I tell you so I enjoy the, I enjoy the afraid. And then guess what? As we jump in the water and go so boom, so look, guess what? I see the GoPro lock up me, I wonder or what really are going. I go to now booms and take you out. You see camera say something like clean water, so I say boom, water gone in the camera people. So after a while I take out the battery, can blow out the water when I see I drop out, then put it back the camera, I not see it turn on at all. So look like my last my camera. As me, I'm pay I think $440 something US I pay for that camera there. So I get a blow there, so that's it. But may I tell you say it is nice when the camera stop work now. I see a stingray, I start see turtle, I see a schooler, a snapper fish. I say boom, look there. But anybody where would I want to help me purchase back a GoPro camera, I did create a GoFundMe about a year ago. So anybody would like to help me towards getting a camera, and in the future me that look on an upgrade as well, like I want to upgrade my quality and my content, you see it. So I want to buy like a Sony camera, and they're really expensive. So if anybody would like to help me like upgrade my content and so, just leave a donation to the GoFundMe. I'm going to leave it in the description, and I also going to leave it in the comment section. You can donate any amount you want, for the Sony, and me also need like a lens, to get the quality zoom. So in total me I look for at least $2,000 US. So if you can help me, just leave a donation. So right now I'm right at the mineral spring. I go jump in, while I wash off headworm, and see if I can save the camera. We'll keep on updated if it gone. The camera is a GoPro 12. You see it? So I will wash off and then head home. Stick and stay. Why people water like that bad? Today the water was full of seaweed and flight-of-panting jellyfish, and they were stinging me. But while swimming, I spot a lovely treat right here. A not parrotfish. But the water was a little bit deep, so I could have speared it, but I choose not to. This apex predator is a family of the sharks. They are called nurse shark. Not always aggressive, but they can get when they're hungry. They will not attack you only if you have fish. They will not bite you only if you try to attack them. They will defend yourself, so you have to be careful. About 30 minutes at the spot waiting, I was there with Stilly and Bangy. Stilly spot a lovely barracuda here. It was actually two of them, but a school of salmons was swimming around the barracuda. They like to travel with barracuda because they can get an easy meal when the barracuda hunt. I tried to spear the biggest one, which is about 2.5 pounds. But I missed on the first attempt. But these fish had no plan to leave because they were traveling with the barracuda. So I set up back the gun, but it was a little bit difficult because I don't actually get used to this gun as yet. After missing for the second time, I just quickly head to the surface and reload my gun because These fish had no plan yet to leave. I just decided to set the 2 rubbers and take a slow dive, and this happened.
Yo! Nice rainbow run of people. Woo!
So it wasn't long before another barracuda came to the spot. This barracuda was spotted by Bangy, but Bangy was approaching this barracuda a little bit too slow, because this one wasn't all that tame. But at this moment in the dive, the current was really strong heading down, so it was difficult to get close to this barracuda, even though it wasn't swimming all that fast. I tried to catch up on it, but it was difficult. About an hour, it was just me alone here. I finally spot a barracuda. It was chilling behind this rock, so I just gently take a dive slowly and ambush this fish, and this happened. At first, I thought it was a stone shot, but the fish recovers. But I'm so in love with the new gun. It's so powerful and really straight. So I just pull up this fish to the top of the water, take out my spear and put it out of its misery as quickly as possible. Because these fish are really dangerous. They have sharp teeth, can cut you. So you have to just angle your hand really fast, or 3 miles every day once the weather is good. That is his morning routine. That's how he gets his exercise in. Today was a really fishy day. A lot of bait fish. The current was really strong today, and fish are attracted to current. It was so amazing to see these fish just in the mid-column. Don't go anywhere. This is a 2 days adventure. Remember to press like, share and subscribe.
This is what dreams are made of. Calm sea, crystal clean water, good weather, sun is shining, water is warm. Thanks to join me back on our next underwater segment. Now it's a boy Shiny K, and let's go.
Alright people, good morning. How are you guys doing? I pray that everybody have a blessed day today, though. Today is a lovely day. As you look at the sea is lake calm, crystal clean water. And today is 3 days after the moon. That's normally a good fishing day for barracudas. So we're gonna head out again, see if we can catch some barracuda and hopefully we can see the fish them this morning, you know. So remember to press like, share and definitely subscribe. Okay, let's go.
After beginning the hunt, I come across this snapper. It was about £1.5 pounds. It wasn't a big one, but I want it anyway. It was running away from me when it saw hole here and head right underneath it. So I like that, but I don't have my light. This snapper never stayed long underneath the hole. It came out and head underneath the next one right here. So I just slowly approached the hole, but this fish was underneath it. After breathing up, I take a next dive to investigate the hole to see where the snapper is. I did not see it when I looked, so I decided I'm gonna push my hand up inside the hole, which I feel it, and at this moment I was actually grabbing it, but I did not get a proper grip, so I decided I'm gonna try back again.
My last time we catch one snapper out the hand, today we are gonna try that again, so stay tuned and watch what happens.
After I was going to take a next dive, this fish came out and started to run away from me. So I just quickly surfaced back and chase it. It ended up stop underneath a hole right here.
Right now it's up and move to a different hole. You see people out and look. So we're gonna see if we can grab him or shoot me if we shoot him.
The snapper was underneath this hole, so I just was on the top of the surface breathing up, and I take this dive to investigate the hole. The hole was really dark, so I decided I'm gonna push my hand. At first I felt it one of the time, but it hid even deeper up underneath this hole. So I was just trying to see if I could put my spear underneath it to run him out, but this fish hid even deeper. So I decided I'm gonna take a next dive and try.
Why people he escaped because the hole deep, so he gone far behind me and reach, so lose him.
This was an exciting moment. I was just at the spot for about 30 minutes when I looked in front of me and saw this barracuda swimming towards me full speed. When it saw me, it kind of slowed down and I take this brilliant shot. Trust me, this gun, I'm so proud of it.
Nice one. Nice one, people. Watch there. Woo!
These are a species of the tuna family. They're really fast. I did not get any chance at them. After about 1 hour waiting, the current get extremely strong. I spot a lovely little barracuda here. So I start to chase it in the strong current, and at first I thought it was wild, but this fish stopped. So I just slowly take this dive and approach it, and it faced me. And right here it turns, but the current was strong. That is the reason why you see my gun is moving like that, so I have to steady it, and I present this amazing shot. 2 barracuda, 2 lovely spine shot. The Barracuda is back. So after giving this fish that classic shot, I just slowly pull up my prize.
Why people second one a little, you know? Classic shot.
Today is 3 days after the moon, but at this time of the year, you don't really see a lot of barracuda. So I'm grateful I'm seeing these barracuda. It was about an hour later, I spot a next lovely little one. So I just gently take the dive at it. Aim up, and I present a lovely shot. The way how this gun fires fast, I have to look after I press the trigger if the spear went in the barracuda, because the spear fly through this barracuda so fast. The gun is really powerful. Trust me, I'm so in love with it. And this little one was really strong, was fighting really strong. But I put pressure and I pull up my prize. It was about 30 minutes later when I spot 4 barracuda swimming really fast. When they saw me, they slowed down. I could have spared any one of them, but I chose this one. I wait a little bit too long, and I missed my first Barracuda with the new gun. If I just fire a little bit quicker, I would have got that one. These are some of the tuna. Again, they are really fast. They travel really extremely fast. 20 minutes, I spot this lovely turtle. This was a greenback turtle, and it's a female. Reason why I know that, the males have a tail, and if you look behind the back fin, the back foot, you don't see any tail, so it's a female.
Alright people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Yo, it's a boy Charlie K, and today is our next spectacular day in Portland. We have lake, calm sea, crystal clear water, so clean, blue skies, sun is shining. It's a blessing day. This is what dreams are made of. Today, we're gonna hunt some Barracuda. So, buckle up, stick and stay. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into this adventure. Nice look yellow jack people.
About 2.5 hours later, I decided to move to a different spot because I wasn't seeing anything. On this dive, I spot a yellowtail snapper in the distance. It's running fish season, so I thought this one was tame. That wasn't the case. This one was wild, so I decided I'm gonna take a shot. That fish was so far, the spear fly past it. I decide I'm gonna head back to the first spot. This is a parrotfish. He's always here, but he's smart. He's hard to catch. I almost got him there, but I don't know how the spear missed it. After quite some time waiting, finally I spot a barracuda. It saw me and turned back, but luckily it stopped on this stone right here. And I was super happy because this one was a lovely one. So I just slowly take the dive on it, stretch out my gun and aim. This fish wasn't wild, so I just take my time and present this shot. That's one of the worst case scenario when spearing barracuda. When the spear rub on the seafloor like that, you can lose your gill and lose the fish, but luckily the gill was intact. But I had a muzzle wrap, so I first thing first get that sorted out. I clear it up. After that fish realized that it got speared, it started to act crazy, and at this moment this fish got a brilliant shot, but it started to pull me. It started to pull me down the sea, so I started to release it a little bit, and right here I got it in control. But when I look to the side, guess what? There's two more big barracuda coming. I was like, what the hell? I want one of those other ones. So I start to quickly pull up this one. The spear even start to rip, but by the time I slay this one and look, the other two were nowhere to be found. So
know what this approves, eh? In a life, you have to have patience if you want to be successful. Because you have to wait over 3 hours before we spot the first Barracuda. The reason why I belong to them probably because the water extremely dirty. It just start clear up. But why I tell you that me shoot that one there, I will look at 2 more we see. But you want to be shoot, build up his spear. By the time we kill him, I'll look for the other 2. Thank God. So I saw you go still. We'll go and wait.